Today I'm going to discuss with you the SDAIE strategy of Realia. SDAIE stands for Specially Designed Academic Instruction in English. Realia is the use of everyday items to help the students make real-world connections. I have some examples here that can be used in the classroom to better instruct students in the areas of math and science. The first sample is Legos. As you can see, I have a number of different sizes of Legos. I have one that has 8 dots representing 1 whole. This one here has 6 dots representing 3/4, a half, a quarter, and an eighth. I have an addition problem using Legos with fractions. If I have 3/4 plus 1/4, it equals 1 whole. Here I have the same size that represents 1/4 4 times, making 1 whole. This allows students to make a connection to the everyday object of Legos while still being taught the concept of fractions. The other concept that can be used for Realia is a pizza. If you brought a whole pizza into class that was not yet cut, and while the students watched, you cut 1 hole right down the middle, you could demonstrate that there is now a half. If I cut the half another time, I would be able to demonstrate that they now have 1/4 a piece of pizza. And if I cut 1/4 of the pizza in half, I would then be able to demonstrate that there is 1/8 of a pizza. This again brings in a real-world object, an object that students are familiar with and recognize in order to teach them the concept of fractions. Measuring cups would also be an ideal way to teach students the idea of fractions. Here I have a cup, a half a cup, a third of a cup, and a fourth of a cup. I have a bucket of rice, and I would be able to show them, for example, with a 1/3 of a cup, that would take 3 times of measuring out the rice to fill 1 cup, demonstrating that 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 equals 1 whole cup. Another strategy or example of SDAIE would be to bring in rocks when you're teaching rocks and minerals in science. Bringing in the actual rocks helps to bring science alive to the students. It enables them to have more clarity and understanding in the concept of rocks and minerals. These are some examples of Realia using the SDAIE strategy. I hope you enjoyed the examples I gave you. Thank you.